When you think of a grandmother, do you think of big tables full of wonderful food, big warm laps, little glasses perched on the end of a nose? I think I just described Mrs. Claus. I'm paying tribute to my grandmother because she was absolutely none of those things. My grandmother's idea of dinner was throwing 3 pork chops into the crock pot, turning it on high, and putting the lid on it. And don't even think about adding water or spices to that. So if you've never had pork chop jerky, it's really not that bad. But I don't remember complaining about it as a child. She dressed like Richard Simmons. She was kind of enthusiastic like him as well. She was a breast cancer survivor who never got a prosthetic. And she walked around for years and years in bathing suits and t-shirts and tank tops with just one. She didn't care. We used to go swimming twice a day, every day, throughout the summer. After breakfast and after dinner. And she would swim to the back buoy, and I remember being so jealous. I wanted to go so bad, and she used to tell me that I didn't have endurance, and I needed endurance. And I remember thinking I didn't know what that was. But when I found endurance, I really needed to remember to bring it to the lake with me, because then I wouldn't be able to go. She believed that every day should end with a bowl of ice cream and a long spell on a porch swing. And we would sit and listen to the world tuck itself to bed. And I used to tell her all the ways I was going to murder my stepbrother. She always told me that I wasn't going to, and that used to make me so mad. She shaped me in all sorts of ways, and I was always worried that the little boy that I'm carrying would never get to meet her. He'll never get to experience her. But I had a dream. She was sitting at a table, and in her lap was a little blue-eyed, blonde-haired, chubby little boy, and he was reaching for a yellow ball, and she picked up the ball and asked him if he wanted it. And I remember shooting up out of my sleep and being completely overwhelmed because I hadn't heard her voice in years. And then it hit me that maybe I shouldn't be sad that he hasn't had the chance to meet her, that they've been playing for months. I should have known that. I'll leave you with this thought. Most people won't learn the lessons until the people they learned it from are long gone. Take care of those around you. Love those closest to you. And when someone tells you something, whether you want to hear it or not, hang on to it. Take everything you can from it. And carry on. Thank you.